listen. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah.
Oh God.
Shoes. You know when like you feel like you've just walked into a conversation that you shouldn't have been in. Like I literally feel like I'm intruding on people right now. Like, ready for what? Listen, this is nonsense. Let me call out the thing, guys. Let me put my ice pole in here. You lot. That's what they were doing. Oh my gosh, that's what it was. Feeding each other ice poles. People sticking out tongues and all sorts.
What's wrong with that?
No behaviour.
There's a lot going on over
I'm
here.
thirsty. I need cooling down sometimes, you know? You thirsty? Shout out to them lot.
All right.
Get me?
No, wait. I can't even do this. Hold my drink, please. Keep that girl away from my ice pole.
Who, me?
Yes,
you
you.
make me sound bad. It would be you.
Are you always me? I always get these ones. Are you ready for this?
So you got the juicy one.
When I tell juicy, we're starting with Mr. ATM. No cows. Okay. How many is too much sexual partners?
What, at one time or over a period of time?
It don't say that, babes. It just
That's
says.
annoying.
So
man,
no, we need to narrow it down then. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Just say.
How much is too much?
Between. All right. Well, on average, we are in the late 20s, isn't it? So we'll say between.
It's in late 20s.
Who's
Alright, let's
in their
say-
late 20s?
All right. Let's do.
You forced it.
Wait. All right. Let's do to 30. Let's say to 30. So between the age of when you first start having sex, whenever that is in your teens, to 30, how many partners are too much?
By whose standard, though?
No. Well, then that's for your insert to the conversation,
That's
isn't it?
weird, though.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
too broad.
that's
Like,
too
that's
Do you know what?
Do you know
Like,
why?
who's gonna
Because-
count sexual
Yeah.
partners from when you're 16 to
Okay,
30?
wait.
And let me not lie. You see,
All
once
right,
you
all
touch
right.
a certain
Wait,
age,
let's do.
once you touch a certain
No, wait,
age,
wait.
I've
Get
heard
with
people
someone.
say,
So if a woman turns around and says,
I got one bow. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I feel like we've had this conversation.
We haven't. How old were you when
I
you lost
can't
your virginity?
remember.
You can't remember.
We
Right, let's
have.
say- No, we haven't, babe.
Do you know how I'm going to tell you we have? Because when we spoke about the whole thing with remember when Rich was here and we spoke about the whole thing with older or younger, we did touch on this.
Yeah, but it's still a different
Yeah,
narrative
it's still
though.
different though.
It's still
So
different.
let's say you were 15, yeah?
Yeah.
So the age of 15 to 20. Yeah, that's not a lot, is it? That's 5 years.
No, I think
That's
we've got to
why-
make
No.
it broader.
How many people, I'm asking you now, how many people do you sleep with between the age of
I can't
15?
remember.
Right.
But,
So what are you saying?
before he makes his point, my point was once you reach a certain age, it don't
Alright,
get
so
like that.
this is what I'm saying.
Do you
So
get what
let's
I'm saying?
let's
You
change
just
it
do
then.
what you're doing.
Let's just
and
change
you don't
it.
think of
How
it.
many? All right. How many partners is acceptable for the partner that you're with? So you just met somebody, and they turn around and say, "Well, I've had 50 partners." What would you accept?
But this
Wait,
is what I'm
wait,
saying.
repeat the
but-
question
but-
one more time, please.
How
We've got to
many
change it a
is
bit.
too much sexual partners?
To have
What, at one time?
That's
But I
all.
don't
like-
say. It's
Oh,
just
alright,
saying.
let's
that's
make
too
it
broad,
at a
no.
time.
That's too broad.
I don't mind
For me-
answering this, innit? Like,
I
I don't
think-
think I could
I
get
think-
with a woman that's had, like,
But you're not gonna know.
no,
but
I'm saying
you are,
based
of course
on
you are.
based on me.
Whatever she says, minus 10.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
wrong though.
I'm saying if
I'm
I
not gonna lie, I don't like
if
that.
I ask a
That's
woman
bullshit.
and we have that conversation,
Yeah.
and she turns around and says she's had 60 partners, and then I start working at the maths. I say, well, 60 partners
That's
in 10
like
years.
Yeah.
That's
like
peak.
That's like 3 man a week.
Yeah, but he.
I'm paying
Or
that.
she could have had 3 man in
It's a
a
bit broad,
year
man. It's a
and
bit
then
broad,
the
man.
rest banged out in the
yeah.
So
It
that's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
matter.
You never know.
No, but it doesn't matter. For
There's
me,
a way to work
it
it
don't
out.
matter.
Divide it by how
60
many- how
is
old
too
you are.
much. 60 partners is too much. I don't care when you did it. You could have banged out 15 in 1 year, and then you spaced it
but
out over the next
regardless,
couple of
it's
years.
a big number.
It's still too much.
Yeah, but then that's by your standard. Whereas the
Yeah,
next
by
man
my
wouldn't
standard.
care. That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah, a lot of men
question's
don't care.
weird.
But for me,
But for me, I'm telling you now, you would never know the age.
all right. So if you're
You would never
all
know
right,
the
if
age.
your woman was to turn around and say to you, "I've had 60 partners, Bobby," would you accept that?
Say it again.
Like your woman to turn around and say, "I've had 60 partners," you're getting to know her. You might even been in a sexual entanglement with her.
60 number.
60.
That's a big number, you know.
But why would you
So what's
ask?
Why I would never ask.
So what's
When I reach
acceptable?
certain, I would never ask. I don't know. 'Cause I would
Guys
never
ask
ask.
that question though.
Like,
How
I
many
would
sexual
never
partners have you
I
had?
ask.
feel like it's.
Girls
Why
do
would
that
I
as
ask?
well, but
Yeah.
really we know that it's high because
I mean, when you're younger,
men
you
have
do.
that moment where they just like you don't even remember. How do you
No,
not
no.
remember your
Alright,
first
cool.
time?
What I'm trying to say to
So
you,
my
you meet
memory's
a
bad.
woman. You meet a woman
That's a load of rubbish.
that's 34 years old. Yeah. you're gonna ask her how much people she slept with before you. What kind of fuckery is that?
No, this is
Oh,
it's a
big man,
discussion.
them day they're done.
This is discussion.
But
so
what I'm trying to say to you.
So you don't care. That's
No,
what
but
we're
for
putting out
me,
there.
from what I'm trying to say
You
to
know
you,
that man
from
come
when you
before you
reach
though,
a
right?
certain age, yeah, from when you reach a certain age, and like I said to you, that some women were active in their teens. Active in their teens. Like, bam, they hit 21. Had the pitney slowed the fuck down instant. Do you know what I mean?
And some
Started
was the
doing.
other way.
Do you know what I mean? And then boom, so they've slowed down now, and they've caught whatever bodies they caught while they was teens. But now she's hit 21. She's a woman now. She's got a pitney, whatever. She's stopped, yeah. And now she's just had maybe a steady boyfriend here and there, whatever.
So what's acceptable
Yeah?
for you then?
So what I'm trying to say to you, yeah.
But
What I'm trying to say to you, once you reach
a
a certain age,
You
like
don't
I
care.
said, if I was in my 20s, maybe I'll ask. But if a woman's just 34, as long as you weren't hoeing out and doing all of that while
No, you
in your
can't
20s,
come with that now.
I want a business.
I mean, you can't come with.
I want a business.
I mean,
But if you was catching them bodies like what
There's a way
28,
to
29,
do it.
30,
Yeah,
and now
there's
you're
a way.
34,
Oh, there's
like
a-
raw, like
there's-
you've been
So what
sexually
you're saying is
active.
there's a structure.
No,
So
no,
you're
no,
accepting
no,
it.
no, wait.
No, but
Do you
what I'm
know
trying to say to
You
you-
see, like in Sex and the City, if anyone hasn't ever watched that,
Yeah.
there's a classy way to catch bodies, and there's a, you know, that some gal were in blocks getting batteried or
Right.
getting ran trained, and some girl are the type that are like, I don't want a relationship. I'm seeing you this week. Next week I'm seeing that, and I have my I'm classy with it because I'm not in a block. I'm in a nice hotel. I'm in my yard, or I'm in your yard. There's a way. There's classy hoes and there's ratchet hoes. Let's not play games. Either way, if you own it, I rate that because no one can't tell you nothing. Whereas if you're nasty and you're being trashy and you're just racking up bodies and you're doing it in a nasty way, then that's when I'm like, yeah.
So if a
So
girl
you
that was a
don't
hole,
care.
so hold on, so if a
You
girl
just don't
was a
care.
hole in her
Oh,
teens,
yeah,
I'm asking
answer
you, if there was a girl that was a hole in her teens, yeah, in 18 she was doing the whole block
God
thing,
bless
what
me.
bless you,
Sorry.
yeah, whatever.
That's what it is.
And then we'll say through her 20s she was calm. Now she's 30, whatever. And what would that be a problem for you?
Yeah.
That would be a
Yeah, 'cause
problem
you know
for
what?
Do you think that's an insecurity on you?
Yeah, maybe it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because
Maybe
I was
it
gonna
is.
say that
But
because
I
a lot of
would.
men don't care.
It would
They're
be an
comfortable.
issue for me.
Because they know what they've done
No,
too.
but I just feel like men accept a lot of men. I'm not generalizing, but a lot of men don't care because they ain't got no standards for themselves.
Okay,
But
but
you know
how
when
does
you
that
say a
affect
lot-
you? How does it affect you?
No,
her
it don't matter
bodies?
what everybody else wants to.
No,
do.
I'm asking you. How
But
does
what
her
I'm trying to say
body
to
count
you,
affect
so
you?
you
you're
know why-
so
do you know
hold
why-
on,
do you
so
know why it
you're
affects
you're
me?
gonna judge her from her teens
Yes.
till her 30s.
No, what I'm
She's
saying-
the same
No,
person.
no,
She's the same woman.
No, so let me
Yes.
answer. Let me answer. For me, how I kind of see it is maybe man's got a lot of pride and a lot of ego in it. So for me, it's like the ends ain't that big in it. South London's big. Well, it's not that big. East London's not that big.
That's why you don't show
Nah,
your
it's
doorstep.
like it's a bit
Yeah,
that's
the
mad,
truth.
isn't it? Like it's
That's
like,
why people don't
That's
show
why
their
you don't
doorstep.
sit on your
That's
So
why you don't
unless
show
your
your
girl's
doorstep.
a virgin, someone's been there before you.
This is
No,
what-
no, we
and
can
this is
accept
what we
that.
were talking about last
Past
week.
that.
We can
But
accept
it's different.
that.
But it's different when him and him been
No,
through
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Let me-
yeah.
That's a bit
what I'm
different.
saying.
No, but let me explain.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
walking through the supermarket, bro. You're walking through the supermarket and every. Here we go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good.
One more. Thank you.
Entanglement.
Lie.
No, it's not.
Lie,
No.
lie, lie.
Why
You
you
got
trying to
paid
act
us
there?
do that. That was acting, innit?
Come on,
Come on.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's
Bobby, you walking through the supermarket
Yeah.
and your girl saying hello to enough man.
So that
That don't mean she's fucked
It's
them.
gone.
Doesn't
No,
mean-
no,
yeah, but-
wait. Don't
Go
come in
on,
it.
go
No,
on,
no,
go on,
no,
go on.
listen.
Why is that? Because that's me.
No,
I'm
wait.
bait, but I don't mean I fucked them.
Wait. We're gonna do a bro thing here for a second.
Alright, cool.
Because I
We'll
feel
sit
like
back
you
and-
see with Bobby. Sometimes I feel like Bobby tries to do this like.
Do what?
Who?
Don't disrespect
No.
Bobby.
Come
Don't-
on, we
don't
know.
have
I'm
it.
talking my
Don't
truth.
have
I'm
it.
talking my
Don't
truth.
have it.
I'm talking
Hey,
my
Bobby,
truth.
don't
I'm
have it.
talking my truth.
Hey, you people.
Don't
you see
have
what's
it.
going on here, yeah?
Yeah.
Bobby does this like
Run up on
side
the
in the
ATM.
thing.
Run up on the ATM.
What I'm saying is
Go on.
you're walking through a supermarket and your girl says hello to 3 guys, just 3. That's not a lot. And it might be a hug and well, go on, you're right. It's seen you for ages. When you leave that supermarket, are you answering that question?
Before
You're
I go,
hold on,
before
hold on,
I
hold
bust
on,
the
hold on,
iron,
hold on,
Wait,
is
no, let him
insecure.
answer.
Hold
Let him
on.
answer. Be
Is she
fair.
from the ends
Insecure.
or you somewhere else?
No,
It
you're
don't
on
matter,
the
it don't
ends,
matter.
So
bro.
you're on the end. So
And she's
so
hugged
hold on.
3
So
different brothers
therefore
in the
she's
same supermarket.
so she's grown up in the same ends as you. So
Right.
therefore
More likely gonna
she's
know
more
them,
likely going to
man.
name the same person that she's saying hello to.
Man's
The same
gonna
niggas
know,
that are
that's
going to
what
be
I'm
saying hello
saying.
to you.
No, answer the question.
I'm
brother.
not. I'm just saying.
I'm
I'm
saying
not doing
ask.
this.
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
ask
asking if she's
her-
from the
Alright,
ends.
wait. No,
But that's what I'm asking
technicalities.
because if she's from the ends,
Always come
I hear what
the
you're
technicalities.
same guys that you're gonna say hello to,
She
the
is.
same guys she's gonna
Okay,
say hello to.
right,
So
I've got this.
I don't
no,
see
you
how
might
she's
not.
from the ends
No,
and
but
saying
you might
hello
not.
to 3 man that you don't know.
You might not.
What are you talking
though,
about?
bro. You might not.
No,
Bruv, you
it's
don't
not.
know everyone
No,
from
it's
the
not.
ends.
Yeah,
Don't
you
chat
might
rubbish,
not.
you
No,
know
let me tell you
everyone
something.
from the ends.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
bro.
There's no way you can have a gal from
Oh
ends
my
and
days.
she's saying that
Why
she
can't
say
man
hello
just answer the
to
question?
3 random man from the ends
Brother,
that you don't know.
why can't you
What
just
talking
answer the
about?
question?
Man know who it is as well. What
You
talking
might
about?
not know, bro.
Why not? Alright, cool.
There
Say-
might be good youths, bruv. You
Okay.
don't. You might not know.
Okay.
So I'm saying she said hello to 3 brothers. Are you asking a question when you leave?
No, because I know. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something.
Oh,
If
I just
I'm,
told you.
I'm
I'm
saying
just
no.
asking the
I'm gonna give you
question.
the reason. I'm
Don't
gonna give you
you
the
can't
reason.
put your life on
I'm
what
gonna
he's
give you the
saying.
reason.
No, I'm saying I'm not
Hear
living
what I'm
my
saying?
life.
The reason
Yeah, but
why,
you don't.
the reason why I'm
Right,
not gonna
here
question
and now
it
you
because let me
don't.
tell you something. If that's my gal, I know what type of caliber
Tell him
of gal
again, Bobby,
she is.
please. Tell him.
Yeah. So no matter what, if you're insecure about certain old things, don't be with her. At the end of the day, if you know what type of caliber gal that is, you shouldn't be questioning that.
I just feel like acceptance.
question that. You should
I
just
feel
know
like,
what time
I feel
it is.
like acceptance is a great thing. So for me, if a woman,
But you're not
if a woman,
accepting it.
no, let me finish. Let me
Listen,
finish.
are you asking?
No, let me finish.
Can I ask you
If a
one
woman's
question?
gonna tell me her truth,
Yeah.
she's giving me the chance to accept her.
Okay, can I ask you one question?
So you're
Why are you
so
asking?
what
Wait,
do
can
you
I
mean?
ask one
So if she's
question?
giving me the truth, like brother, there's nothing wrong with being in a situation, yeah. 1 second, Mish, I will, but let me land, yeah. There's nothing wrong with being in a situation and you know the possibilities. You knew the possibilities before you got into it. There's nothing wrong. The worst thing is to feel like you've been bamboozled.
No, I hear
Like
that.
the gal, you see, the gal was hoeing out, and then you got with her, and she was acting prim and proper, super prim and proper. But these times, you know, all like a month ago, there was another
I
man
don't know who burned you,
Just-
boy.
sliding in.
Man said a month ago. So you see
Brother,
what I'm trying to say to
Because
you?
I
When-
just feel like I've known you all my life. And what I'm saying is I feel like what you're
No,
doing
you're
is
adding to what
no.
you said.
I feel like I think there's podcasts and then there's reality.
Fam, forget that. Forget that. But I'm keeping my listen. I told my listen. Let me tell you something.
Hey, I know you all
I'm
my life.
talking my truth, and like I said to you, if that was my gal,
Yeah.
if that was my gal, and like, she was a hoe back in the day, whatever the case is, if I take her up to be my gal, I know she's not the same gal. Simple as that. I know that was years ago. That was in her past.
I rate
and
that
I
so
ain't gonna
much.
sit there and be like, oh, every man you chat to, what did you fucking back in the day? That's you being an insecure nigga.
Yeah.
That's
But
you
I
being
just-
insecure,
I
man.
just feel-
That is you being insecure
I just-
about yourself
Yeah,
and
but
your
I just
woman.
feel
For
like
me,
I feel like
own your shit
But
and
do you know
don't
what
say
it is?
what.
Do
What's
you know
wrong?
what it boils
What's
back down to?
Incoming.
And
Please clear the
Olders
runway.
already kind of said this to me when I was younger. It's how dirty you are. So if you know you've done more dirt than the
But
gal,
if that's your
then you
gal,
accept
though,
it.
bro, that's
You
your
accept
gal.
it.
But you're saying this is your
Well,
gal.
that's older.
But this is your gal. You're saying
hands,
this
I
is your gal.
retract.
Remember, you're saying this is your
retract
gal,
my
you know. So what are you talking
Why are
about?
you making the next
No, what
man
are you
put
talking
something
about?
in your head?
You're
like
saying,
that?
no, I'm saying, you threw the narrative and said, it's your gal.
No.
I'm just saying,
You said.
are you accepting big
Oh, it's
numbers?
coming back, brother.
Like I said,
Let's bring it back.
like I said,
Do we
You
let
don't
me
care.
stand?
for
And then
me,
let's me land after this. Go on, no. To you don't care.
not about I don't care, but what I'm trying to say to
Oh,
you,
see?
there's a
You can't
time
do
frame
that.
within everything. And you got to understand
He
that, right?
explained
You
that.
can't.
You weren't
It's,
listening.
and that's like me. That's like me pulling out a pistol now, going to rob a fucking store at 15 years old. Yeah, you're still gonna judge me 15 fucking years later.
that's
Now
it.
I'm fucking 30 and paint me with the same brush and say that, right? Any shop I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna stick it up with a fucking gun. Yeah? No, I'm not. Times change people.
I'm not saying time
and,
don't.
and time is a healer, and it shows people how to grow and whatnot. What I'm trying to say
What's
to
up
you,
in hip-hop?
everybody has a fucking past, bro.
Do you remember Mariah
Everybody
Lynn
has a
and her
past.
song?
That's it.
Once
So
upon a
if you're
time,
willing to
not
accept
long
it,
ago, I
you're
was
willing
a
to
hoe.
accept it. That's
And
all
I'm
I'm
a
saying.
millionaire.
But if you accept it,
Yeah.
don't be sitting
No,
there being
but-
insecure about
Yeah,
it.
but there's
Accept
accepting.
your shit.
Yeah, but there's being accepting if she tells you. If you don't know nothing about it,
Yeah.
you're walking out of that store.
Well, that's a bit different.
Thank you. This is
Then
what I
that's a bit
said.
different. If you
But
don't
this is
know,
what I said.
then obviously it's a bit different.
But you
Then-
said
then-
you wouldn't ask.
No, but
so
that
why
wasn't
you why
the-
you?
But
But
alright,
that
then I
wasn't
don't
the
know. Then I don't
narrative,
ask. I
though.
didn't ask. But why am I gonna
That
write?
wasn't
But
the
like I said,
narrative. It wasn't the narrative. You didn't say that.
Yeah,
You
did.
asked the question. You
Would
said
you
to him,
ask
"Would
her?
you? Would you ask her?" He said no.
No.
Yeah.
Now you're
So-
adding.
so-
more
Oh, what
in, that's
inside
I'm
the
saying.
supermarket? You
Yeah.
wouldn't ask.
He said he wasn't. So my
Well, that's
question
it
to
then.
you is: are you gonna ask are you gonna ask when you go around to aisle 7, Or are you gonna ask at the till?
Either
Or are you
way.
gonna
No,
ask
when we get in the
for
car,
package?
when we get
Are
in
you
the
gonna
car.
leave it till you get in the
Oh,
car?
you're going to get in the
You
car.
don't like embarrassment,
Are you gonna do the
that's
bitch
why.
nigga move? You're gonna
Nah.
wait till you get in the
I'm
car.
gonna
Yeah, so
Yeah?
who was that guy
But what we're
again?
gonna-
No,
what
because
I'm
if
gonna
you're
do
gonna
is-
Where's
smoke,
that guy from?
see for
You know
me,
them ones.
see for me, yeah, if I'm insecure,
It's
I'm
Thursday
asking
my
you
husband.
right
He's my husband.
there and then. Let me say something.
Nah,
Like
you
you
ain't-
ain't getting off the album before I ask you. Who the fuck you know that?
I
You know that.
wouldn't-
Brother,
if
brother,
you
brother.
didn't introduce,
What are you talking
I'm not
about?
gonna
You're
lie,
gonna
I'd be like,
ask
this
that,
is such
Brother.
and then she goes to the
Why?
next hour.
Why?
She's gonna go to the
Why?
next hour, hug another man, and you're gonna
So
ask
what?
right there and then
Yes,
again.
fam.
Let me not lie.
Why not?
I don't even hug man.
You're talking
anyway.
about
I
coming
wouldn't
out
be
the
like
car.
the next man in front of my man.
Yeah, because it's a conversation between me and my woman.
Nah, bro.
conversation between me and my woman.
Nah. Why?
So
You
if
don't.
you-
Oh, you don't want. You don't want the
So if
other
you
man to know
find
that you're
that you-
insecure about your
Yeah,
girl.
so if you
Oh, you don't want the man them to know that you're insecure about your girl,
You're
so you have
a
to do
peak
it in
guy.
secret.
You
You
see
have to do
me?
it in secret.
You're a peak
Yeah,
guy.
you have to do it in
You're a
secret.
peak guy.
I'm not on that.
But
I
hold on.
realise Bobby's
No,
on
but
that.
Jugs.
I'm not on
No,
that.
but Jugs.
I'm not on
No,
that.
but
I let man know. Yeah, I'm
No,
insecure.
I
Yeah,
can accept
and I'm
it.
looking to
Yeah.
why lie. That's the case,
But
isn't it?
he's a-
Hey, you not make the ice on you brought out my mouth. I'm done.
Yeah?
Oh my.
Bobby's showing his colours right now.
I keep it
No,
100.
keep it
100 is
And what's your
conversation.
If
name?
it's hurting me
And
right
you're
now,
not
yeah,
joking.
and I need to ask you, that see my mouth, I can't hold it to the car.
Yeah.
It's coming out in the supermarket. Them same man are gonna see me
No.
arguing with my girl.
Bobby
Because
knows.
you know what?
Bobby, I've done
It is
that.
what it is.
I've asked.
It is what it is.
I've asked in
Straight.
front of the girl. I was like, hold
I'm
on,
playing that
wait. She's about to hug you. Sorry.
Why
sorry,
didn't you come and
excuse me, who
introduce?
are you?
Why didn't you come and
You've
introduce?
done that. You've done
I
that.
had.
That.
Listen.
I don't care. How you gonna come
So,
up and wrap
why
your
your
arms
girl
around my
introduce
man?
you?
Around my nigga in front of me. I had to stop her. I blocked the hug. I was like, hold on. Who's this? And she was like, oh, sorry, this me, yeah, and I'm his girlfriend. So before you reach out and hug him, have manners and say hello. He knew. My baby father knows
I just
how
feel,
I stay. That's
for me,
mad,
I don't
yeah.
think it's. I think there's an aspect of probably insecurity, but also there's an aspect of like some men have different standards and some men don't. Some men don't care. Some men are savages, so they don't care. If a
I don't
girl's
think
had
you're
100,
savage if you
if a
don't
girl,
care.
if a girl's had,
That's not
and
fair.
no, bearing in mind it can go the other way around. So let's not just
Because
put,
because
let's not
you're
just
saying
push
you're
out
not insecure if you
No,
ask,
wait,
but
wait.
then you're saying you're savage if you
No,
accept
wait.
it.
What
That's
I'm
not
saying
right.
is
That's
let's
all
not.
you love to call
let's-
everyone savage.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Let's not push out the narrative
People
and
have
just
different
act like it's
views.
just a
the
woman
narrative.
thing.
No,
Because it's not
that's
just a
why I
woman
put
thing.
myself
It's
in
both.
it when I
It's
just
both.
said.
It's both ways, isn't it?
Because we're
What
gonna
I'm
have
saying
woman way.
is there's certain standards that certain people have, and certain people will be like, when woman slept with 100 man don't care. Some man are like that. Some man will be like, she slept with 50 man don't care.
Why does that
In a
make them
short
savage, though?
short space of time, innit? But I'm saying a lot of guys or girls, if they know their history is peaker than whatever's going on in front of them, they will accept it.
I mean,
Their acceptance is higher.
Like I
I'm
said,
telling
I
you, if
think
you
age- I
if
think
you've
age- I
had
think
one
age
woman in
comes
your
into
life,
it.
or you've had one man in your life, and you get with someone, and then you find out that she's had 50 or he's had 50 or 100, but you're gonna feel a bit different about it.
No, but,
But I know people that have had
Depends on what you
more
want
than
from
their
that person.
girl,
My thing is
and
this.
they don't care. Their girl's not had as high as a number as them, but
Right.
they don't care.
I had my hand up
It
for the
works
longest
either
time.
way,
I'm still
yeah.
hovering in the sky.
I thought you was.
No,
Yeah.
because my thing is this, yeah. How much is too much? You
Yeah, that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
It's all on the person. It's what they're willing to accept and what they're willing not to accept.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: you need to look at it that if you're going into a relationship with this person, yeah, this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. It don't matter. Do you know why? Because that's the past, isn't it? There ain't gonna be no one after you.
Right.
So if it's been 50, you're 51.
Yeah.
Boom.
Final.
That's it. End of.
Yeah,
if you're going, if you
Stepping
like this
stones.
thing, you like the girl, but you're like, oh no, I don't like. Oh, I'm just hitting and quitting. Like
Then why would you
again,
even
it doesn't
care?
matter.
Yeah.
But if you're one of these things, you don't know what you want, but you want that
Yeah.
person to be 100% to you.
Yeah.
But you're putting stipulations in it.
Yeah.
On you.
It's true.
She's had 125 man. What?
Stepping stones, B.
Yeah, I'm not accepting it. 125, 60, I'm not accepting
But
it.
my thing is, if
So
you're,
what if she lies? You see what I'm saying? How you gonna know?
And then I've been
This is it.
bamboozled.
This is it.
But you'll
I'll be
never
bamboozled.
know.
Them man, they're
but
gonna
what
get
if she tells you the
bamboozled.
truth? What if she comes to you and says, I've
I'd
slept with
rather
100
that.
people.
I'd
No,
rather
Mish,
that.
wait,
She said, I love you.
Mish,
I want to
wait.
be with you for
No,
the rest of
Mish,
my
wait.
life.
Let me
I don't want
interject.
nobody else,
No.
but I've slept with
No,
100
Mish,
men.
wait.
I'm saying-
Imagine you didn't
Why, man?
know, and you lot have spent the rest of your life, and you're on your deathbed, and that's when she
I know,
decides
but
to
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you.
I hear
What?
those. No,
What?
I-
Because
No,
regardless,
I
the relationship
slept
they've
with
had is what they've had.
450
It wouldn't have made a
men.
difference. So you know what I'm
It
saying?
wouldn't.
Because
No,
you've
I
had
feel that
that
obviously
time
that
together.
narrative, yeah, I get. But I'm saying when you first
But
meet
you don't know
someone,
what you want. That's
you
what it
first
is.
meet someone,
You're
and
asking them
someone
everything.
turns around
You're
and
asking
says,
them everything
and you
when
have
you
that
first meet them.
conversation with them, and they say, "Well, about yeah," and you say, "Oh, how many like?" They might ask you.
Is that a
first,
question that
and
you're
you-
going to ask, though?
They
That's
might
my
ask
I-
you. No, wait.
Are you
they
gonna
might
ask
For
that
a
question?
man, but
No,
for a man,
I wouldn't
cool.
know. I wouldn't know. But
You
before,
probably
Exactly
slept
what
with slept with
and then
girl
got
that
onto
you
Bobs.
probably slept with girl that you can't even remember you slept with.
He said it already.
already said it in the last
Not me.
show.
Not you.
Yeah,
Not
in
you.
the last
Not
show
you.
you said it.
No, I didn't
When
say
we
that.
were talking about the
I didn't
age
say
thing,
that.
when
I
we
didn't
were
say
talking
that.
about the age thing, remember, would you date lower or older? You did say, oh,
You
you
said,
can't remember.
oh,
There's a
wait.
couple I don't even remember
Yeah, there's
how old they
couples
were.
still.
When.
I say I don't know their
remember.
age.
No,
I don't know their age.
you also said something
I don't know
like
their
you
age,
don't
but I-
remember.
I've slept with girls that I don't
I just
remember
said to
until
you, how old
something
is
does
you?
jogs my memory, and I'm like, oh shit.
Trust me,
then.
girls have that too.
Ah, damn.
If your beat was
But
whack,
it was
they're
just a quick. It
forgetting
was a
you.
quick. It might, you know what I'm trying to say? It might
My
a certain
thoughts.
time in your life, you might be young.
Straight
It just,
from
you know what
where?
I'm saying? Passing time, fam. That's all
That's
it is
what I
sometimes.
know.
So
I feel
you
like women are a lot more acceptance
I
of it
don't
as well.
recall.
Well, we
They
ain't
are,
really
because
asked
obviously,
us.
because
Remember,
man,
lot
You ain't
did
like,
man
us,
would never
you
give
lot
the
just
real
taking it
record.
over. I
You
ain't
lot
said
did the
nothing.
bro one.
We
so
would never
we
give the
don't
real record. We know this already, so women know this. They've
Nah,
accepted
I've
that.
had some man
They
that
know
will
that
tell
man
me
will say,
real.
oh,
They'll be like, yeah.
10. Well, what I'm trying to say, we'll give out, oh, we flipped enough
Man
gal,
said
but
300.
a lot of man, yeah, you might say 300, but he's not counting them by book. He don't know, you know what I'm trying to say? So,
Yeah,
But you
my
see
face.
how man play it off? When the youth told
You
me
done the
300,
DMX.
he was like, yeah, but then if no gal don't want a man with experience, so if they want some inexperienced nigga, then that's their business.
People
I
always
was
come
like,
with
bro,
the
you're trying to
technicalities.
put it on a, like, you're trying to put a ribbon on it. That's trash. Because if I just told you I've
Oh.
beat 300
Sorry, it's
man,
empty, it's empty,
you'd
it's
be
empty.
looking at me like, was you
Sure.
getting paid for that?
Can you put that
Do you
in
get what I'm
that
saying? I don't think just because you're a man is
It's the
calm.
bad
I
one.
think if your number's high as
Yeah.
well, I'm kind of gonna be like,
Yeah,
okay.
big.
'Cause I'm not trying to go out with you and every girl's like, oh yeah, that's me, yeah. If he was my man and we went somewhere and we're in a rave and 20 of the girls in the rave have had sex with you, that's not gonna make me feel good either. Just because you're a man. So it works
Yeah.
both ways. But obviously society makes it look like, oh yeah, like
So there's a
it's a man,
standard.
it's
There is a little
But when
bit of a
it's a
What
woman,
you're
standard.
willing
Of
to
course.
accept at the end
Yeah.
of the
yeah,
day.
But there's a little
but
bit
I
of a
think if
standard.
I'm willing to accept that, like me said, it's in the past. They was
Yeah.
before me. I
Yeah.
can't get mad
But
about what you did before.
if a man was as open as he could be, and vice versa, a woman
No,
could
but
be
usually men
as
are
open.
more open about their
Right,
numbers
they are.
because
They are,
society
yeah.
makes you lot feel like it's okay, and
Yeah.
for a woman
But
it's not.
yeah, but
not,
you
yeah.
would be a lot more acceptance.
What do you mean?
Like
As
you,
in-
if you was in a rave and there's
Nope.
there's bare girls around
Uh-huh.
your fella.
I've
Not
had
really,
that.
yeah.
One of my baby fathers is a whore. What do you mean? He's chopped bare things in the raving scene. That's how I know. I'm talking from experience. Because girls have
And have you-
befriended me who he's chopped just to be like, girls are weird. Like, you know you're chopping my baby father. You know my baby father chopped you and you're trying to be my friend. That's weird, bro. You're a weirdo. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they're telling me about other things he's chopped. But he's chopped you. And that's your way. Because you're bitter because he ain't chopping you no more. That's your way of trying to get at him.
Pete.
But babes, I already know. So you're not really doing nothing. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird. And it don't feel good.
Yeah.
Because I want to feel special. I want to feel like my thing's my thing, and it's not something that's been devalued by bare girls. Because
Boy.
the things
Right.
the things he's chopped are dead dragons as well. They're not even at my standard. You get me? So
Look
it
at
don't
anything.
make me feel better. It makes me feel
Because
worse.
you
now
gotta understand
they're
that a man
thinking
will
she
beat
can't
just to bust her
yeah,
nut.
they're looking at me thinking she can't feel special. That's just me. Why does the baby mum think she's special? I've had that. Do you get what I'm saying? It works both ways. The only difference is I'm the only one that's got a ute for him. You lot don't.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'm the dickhead. Because I didn't get a little piece and bounce. You lot got chopped and left. I'm there forever. 18 years.
Yeah,
You
there's
get me?
there's that saying. You're either what's that saying that they say? They say you're either I can't remember what they say. It's like you're either a winner or a loser. You're either there's a saying. You're either you've either gained or you've not gained in the sense of you might have gone there with someone and you slept with them and you cut,
Yeah.
and then there's certain people that
But
there's that same
yeah.
thing and end up getting stuck.
Right.
So
But-
you either cut or you got
Yeah,
stuck.
But my thing is, I weren't just a chop. I was in there 7 years. Do you get what I'm saying?
right, yeah,
but at
definitely.
the end of the day, I didn't need to be with him 4 or 5 years before we had our daughter to have her. I could have just got chopped too, like them, and had her. Do you get what I'm saying? So really and truly, when he used to be like, oh yeah, but all it was a one time, it was a fucker, and I'm like, yeah, but remember, it's not just you've had them; they've all had you.
Yeah.
You're the common denominator, and that's not a good look. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you've chopped this one, that one, but they've all chopped you. Do you get what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, so
sexual
I guess
spirit ties
it's-
with all
it's a
these
pride
girls.
and ego thing, I guess.
Like, man,
Course
And
it is.
obviously, I've got to be real with myself, innit? It is a pride and ego
Course
thing
it is.
that man deals with. So obviously, that's why I would say there's a level to this thing. Like if my
So-
woman or a woman I'm getting
Back to
to
the
know,
question, would you ask?
Yeah, so my question is this.
Would
Obviously,
you
I
ask?
asked you, would you wait until you got to the aisle 7?
At
or would
30
you
plus,
secure the car? You
would
said you're
you
waiting till you get
ask?
to the
in
car.
that in the sense of me getting into a relationship with someone. or
No,
I'm in a
no,
relationship.
don't deflect.
I never deflected.
If you're,
I'm trying to
this
no,
is
I'm
the
trying to
answer your
round it off.
question, But this is the answer to your
Cool.
question. You're
It's
in the
good.
supermarket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
She's
already
organized
answered
everything,
that.
I know.
I already
You
answered
said you're
that.
waiting till you get to the car.
Yeah, I already answered that.
Alright, cool. Let me see what you said.
I said, fam, did you hear me say I asked in front of the girl?
Okay.
I'm asking on site.
On
Yeah,
site.
me and Bobby,
No, I already answered that. I said, but that's what I said.
Right.
You
What?
round it off.
I ain't playing that game.
Just trying to round off the question.
Yeah.
How much is too much? To you,
I don't know.
care.
I don't know.
So 1,000 don't
But
matter.
like I said to
Thousand
you,
don't
no,
matter.
I didn't say. Like I said to you, yeah. Like I said to you in the first place.
Do you know what just come to my
You
mind?
can't
Sorry,
judge
sorry.
someone from teens.
No, we
to
hear that.
to-
I hear
to-
that.
But
So,
I'm saying,
so,
But
you came with the you
so,
came with the
but
circumstances.
what I would say, don't try to say 1,000. Why you have to go there? Fam? Why do you have to put that?
Wait,
Why do you put that a mad number
no,
like
I'm
that?
just saying.
Why would you
No,
say
I'm
1,000?
saying-
Unless she's a
No,
sex
I'm
worker.
I'm just saying,
Wow.
it don't matter for him.
What is she, a sex worker?
He's
What?
got accept.
But what
He
you trying to say?
knows
She was
what
a
he's
porn
doing.
star. Yeah,
He
she was a
knows what
porn
he's
star.
doing.
Yeah, she
He
was a
knows
porn
what
star.
he's
I
doing.
Just
don't
accept it,
know.
don't matter.
Yeah.
Why do you not accept that?
Yeah, but
I
some
can't
men
accept
don't.
that. I can't accept that. I can't accept that.
Oh, so you do. You see that?
Sex workers
People,
and
we
they
saw
don't
what
care.
went on there. Man was doing the pressure princess thing, and then
Oh,
he's banged his thing in reverse.
Allow
Why?
it.
Banged his
I'm
thing in
not
reverse.
reversing. I'm
He's
just
a
saying.
pressure prince.
No,
Allow
I'm
it.
saying.
Pressure prince.
I'm saying
I'm just saying.
1,000's calm.
What 1,000 calm for who?
For
You.
you, it's 1,000's calm. It don't
For
matter
you.
because
For
you
you.
won't
What's
ask.
that
Don't get
for
the
you?
All
matter.
I'm trying to say
I'm
is
saying
it's
that's
net.
not
It's
calm
alright,
for
cool.
Alright, what's
It's
calm
I'm not
for you?
saying
not. It's
calm.
impossible
What's
to
calm for
be
you?
beating
Wait,
at
what's calm
1,000.
for him? What's calm
I
for
tell
you?
you what's calm for me.
What's that?
It all
What?
depends on how
Which
much
is
I
three.
like that woman and how much I feel she adds
Yeah,
value
he
to
knows
my
to
life.
do that disclaimer because
Facts.
he could cop block himself.
No,
by
that's
saying
facts.
that.
It all depends
Yo,
on what she
man.
adds. What she adds to me.
What's she gonna tell you?
That's what matters.
So she's
to
gonna
me.
tell you what you feel you want to hear. So if she tells you look like a man that raw can hold 10, yeah, you know what, babe.
No, if
I want to
if
sit
I
with
did
10
me-
men all my life.
If I didn't,
Yeah.
alright, let me be
You
grown
them
about
type
it.
of man
Let me
there.
be grown about this because obviously there's a little bit of immaturity, yeah, on my side, yeah. Let me be grown about this, yeah. If I met somebody that adds value to my life and I feel like they slot in certain places in my life, and she turned around and said, "Well, do you know what? Like I've had like 30 odd partners. I think I could accept it.
Of course you
Yeah,
would accept
I
it.
think I could accept that. But if it's like a woman and even if she adds value and she starts telling me mad
Cool,
numbers,
when you start doing
I'm
the
not gonna
maths-
lie, my ears are gonna twerk up. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be like
because
a rabbit.
because you know why? Could you start doing the maths?
To
At what
some
age?
man,
At what
30
age?
is still mad.
At
So
what
that's-
age?
It's tailored to each man's standards.
Yeah.
Because
I
you start
guess-
looking at it like
And what you're willing to
2 a
accept.
year, 3 a year. When you start looking at the numbers,
And-
so cool. You say
And
say
if
you're
a lot of
30
them's
now.
from the ends,
So
it's
you're 30
peak.
now. Alright, cool. You're 30 now, and you step with we'll say 40 men. Yeah. From the time you started, from like 15, let's say 15,
If they're
16.
all from the ends, I think that's a bit peak. for
No,
me.
I'm not saying if they're all from the ends. I'm just
It's a bit
saying
peak for
she
me,
stepped
so-
with 40 man in a whole from 15 to 30.
She just set with 50 man between
40 man.
40
So
man
do the
between
maths. Though,
15 and what?
and
30.
30. So
So
that's in a
over
15 year
15
span.
Divide that.
Yeah, it's peak for man. Still, I'm not even lie. I gotta stand strong in my team.
Even if she adds
lot-
value to
you
your
lot-
life.
you
Hey, man, I'm trying to
You
shine.
don't reverse, yeah.
No,
No.
She adds value
No,
to
I'm
my
not-
life.
I'm
She adds
She's
value
my
to my life.
everything.
Wait.
Yeah, she buy everything. I'm willing to accept. The
peak.
man said that's peak.
I feel like
Said it's burial.
I just feel I gotta be real with myself, innit? I gotta
So
be
that's
real with
too
myself.
much.
I just
40's
feel
too much for you.
it's a techie kind of. I can't really throw a number on it. Honestly, I can't
I
throw a
don't think
number on
there
it.
should
But
be.
I
There
do
shouldn't,
know
yeah.
there's a number for me that tips over. And you see, when you start talking about the
1,000?
50, 60 numbers,
Yeah.
it's a bit peak for me.
Alright. So you're saying
And that's
under
my
70.
standard.
You're saying
What's
under
your
70 you're
What if it's
cool.
49?
No, what's your standard?
But this is the thing.
You
My
don't
thing
care?
is men are different. Men are
Yeah.
different. Men are gonna have that stage where they while out. All I know is, okay, cool, it was 99. I'm 100. That's it. Because ain't no one after me. If I know if we're in
Yeah, I
it
feel
together,
like women
we're in
don't
it together.
really.
It's not that we
But
don't
is it a
care.
standard thing though? Are we talking about is it a standard thing? Like for men and women, innit? Is it a standard thing? Because I know there's enough men out there that would agree, and there's enough man that won't
That
agree.
what? That it's a standard.
No, in the sense of numbers. But I'm saying, is it a standard
No
thing?
woman could turn around to a man and say, "I've had 100 men,"
Yeah.
boom,
Some can.
and you're in a 15-year span. Man will look at you
Some
like,
can.
"Bruv, like what?" They're
No,
not
No,
gonna take
no.
you
Bobby's
seriously.
already accepted
Yeah, but they're
that.
not.
He's accepted
Some
that.
are, some ain't. It depends. It all just depends on the person. But realistically, you're not gonna want your woman to have had more bodies than you. You're not.
But do you know what's mad
No,
about
I don't
that?
feel that. Yeah, well, yeah.
What's
I guess
ma-
it is possible.
What's mad about that is like, I was talking to someone and his numbers was in like 300, yeah. But the thing is, you see what you were saying about someone adds value to your life, but he, on paper, he's a lot of things that I want in a man. So the fact of the matter is, it didn't bother me because there was so much pluses
Do you
over
know what my
that.
thing is?
Do
Have
you
you said
see
to
what
my
I'm
mum?
saying?
No. Have you slept with my sister? No. Have you slept with my good
That's
cousin?
my
No.
thing.
Have you slept with my friends?
Yeah,
No.
he's not even from my
It's cool,
ends.
that's cool,
So
it's what
it
it
was
is.
already like
As long as that person is not within my inner circle,
But
you could have fucked Sally down the road, Rebecca around the
Yeah.
corner.
but
Do you know what I'm saying?
let
Sally
me-
up there to the left, the little piece.
yeah.
That's your business.
But let me
But
finish
when I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
them, it's cool.
But let me finish what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like obviously that goes without saying because some men are scumbags and will do that.
Dirty
And then I
bungles.
can't be sharing dick with my family members or my friends, yeah. But obviously unknowingly if that's happened then that's a different situation. But obviously just to go back, I just feel like that it's not. I don't think it's. I hate it when people say, "Oh, is it a standards thing?" It's not. If a man's number is high, yeah, and I'm okay with that. What would bother me is if because now you've seen I've accepted that your number before me is high. There comes, and this is kind of slightly off, yeah, but it's kind of a disrespect to now think because I know your number's high and I'm cool with that. It's okay for you to. Relive and keep telling me those things or whatever. Just because I know you've done all those women before, don't mean I need to hear about it. Because now it's in the present. Leave it where it is. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think
I think people do change, innit? Let's
Yeah,
not put that out there.
but
People,
some
people
habits
do change,
die
but some
hard,
but
yeah.
some people don't change.
Yeah.
And that's facts. Like if you reach a certain age
and you're stuck in your
and
ways,
you're still out here in the field officially.
I know a couple
And
men
do
like
you know what's
that.
mad? He did say to me that he's questioning whether he's just a good time person or whether he's a settled person. And I was like, what made you say that? It's like, oh, because a girl told him that she feels like he's not the settling type.
Nah.
He's just a good
But my
time.
thing is, there's guys out there that are all about the drip. There's guys I know that surprisingly, I haven't seen you in like 20 years, but you're still on exactly the same thing you were doing 20 years ago.
What,
So my
like the
thing
girl
is-
thing, sleeping around?
But
and
my
all
thing
that?
is, you're still, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing about you. You know, like when you meet up with someone that you ain't seen in time,
All
and you're like,
style
oh
and
my
no
god, how's it been?
substance.
What you doing? Man, still
Nothing
knows,
ain't
you know.
popping.
Man, still doing this, you know. Man, still busting people. Like, the only thing that's different is you got a couple more gold teeth in your mouth, but you're still exactly the same guy from 19. How long?
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
so
it's all about perception.
let's conclude it. Bobby, it don't matter the number, 1,000, 2,000, don't matter for you.
No, listen, stop
You're
them
rude.
fuckery. Stop them
Yeah.
fuckery.
No,
Like
no.
I said to you, there's a time frame, yeah? There's a time
1,000
frame.
in 30 years.
And there's
a thou-
numbers.
1,000
and
in
there's
15 years
numbers.
is nothing.
No, 1,015 years are fucking lot. What are you talking about? Not even fucking...
A hundred.
A porn store
No, I'm
numbers.
sorry.
What are you talking about?
100.
Wait.
100 in
I'm not great. I'm not.
15
Hold
years
on.
is alright.
Hold on.
Let's do
You're saying
100.
1,000 people. No,
No, let's
because
do
you said
100.
1,000.
No, it's a bit
Well,
of- it's a bit of
1,000
banter,
people.
fam.
1,000 people
Go on.
divided by. Hold on.
Let's not take that literally. I'm saying.
No,
let's,
we-
No, you're taking it
no,
literally.
let's
You
do
need to
100.
see, you
Let's
need
do
to see.
100. Are you accepting 100
math,
different
do the math.
partners?
1,000 people.
People
divided
hold on.
by
They're like
15.
pit bulls. They hold on
Yeah,
to.
that is 66 man.
What, a year?
Yeah?
I'm
I'm
just
done.
trying to get a number for
Divided
him.
by 15, that's 66 man.
I'm doing
a
that,
year.
bro. Yeah.
Furthermore,
I'm trying to get a number.
That's a lot of man.
66.
That's a lot of bodies.
Alright,
That's
let me
porn
get
store
the number
numbers. What I
then.
told you, that's porn store numbers.
So 100 in 15 years.
What's 100 now?
Why are you doing that?
I like to know
What
the
you-
ratio.
Brother,
So-
you're not talking.
Six.
You're not,
6.
you're not
Six
talking
a year.
about who you are.
That's
That's
not
calm.
actually peak.
That's
Because
calm.
there's 12 months in a year. So
Calm.
realistically, yeah.
That's half a
So
man.
you're
a-
sleeping with
half a man.
yeah,
So
every
you
year.
accept 100.
2 man every
Would
what?
you accept 100?
Exactly.
I think,
But then
no.
then
for me,
wait,
for
wait,
me,
Let him land, I wanna hear
for
this.
me, I think half that's a good number.
What? Half
So
of
he's
it?
got a number.
So you're saying 50 then?
You got a number then.
But my thing is,
So why did you
then
go through that
it
palaver?
depends on what you
Like
class.
I said to you,
Alright,
like I said to
please
you,
let me land. It depends on what you class as a sexual partner. What are we talking about
What?
in regards to sex?
What? Full penetration or oral sex?
This is what I'm saying.
Oh no, let's not go
No,
down
That's
that
too
road.
No.
technical.
This is what I'm
Let's not go down
saying.
that road.
It depends on what you
No,
class.
Yeah.
it's
as
too technical because a
sexual
lot of men will
partners.
say, "Oh, if a man sucks my girl's pussy, I don't care." But if a man's fucked her, then I care. I've
Yeah.
heard men say stupid shit like that.
That's what
Either
I'm
way,
saying.
That's a dumb
sexual intercourse is sexual
That's a dumb
intercourse.
shit.
Fornication
That's
or whatever. yeah.
uneducated shit. You
I-
get me?
I-
man?
So Bobby's saying 50. That's your number.
Yeah, 50.
6
my number,
a
straight.
year is a lot. So 3 a year is fine.
Three, I think three.
Me not have no number, yeah.
I'm saying, if
Because
that's a
it
number,
could
I
change
was gonna
depending
throw on
on
it.
the dude.
But like I said to you,
Get me?
it could change. Yeah, for me,
It could
it's
change.
true.
Because if
could
one
change.
dude's sweeting me, I might be like, oh, 1,000, that's mine. He's sweeting me so much, I'm on cloud 11, not even 9. And then
Yeah.
the next man could
You
be
don't even care.
alright. but his number is 12, and I'm like, nah, Bunny, you're not even saying nothing. Are you mad? After you've chopped 12 things, move. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't have a number. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cop block myself because my husband's out there and he's gonna watch this and he's like, oh babe, I've had 50, you know, so it's not gonna work. It's alright, baby. Come to me. Get me? I don't mind. You could have chopped the whole of southeast, northwest. I don't care as long as they're not related to me. Come, I'm waiting. I claim it.
All right.
Come, get
So
me.
next question: Have you picked Missy?
Yeah, but because I'm special, I'm going.
Oh, she picked the Arsenal one, but the Arsenal one was dead.
Yeah,
picked
come.
us.
Because
It's
I did
me.
another
Nice
football
me.
one. You picked
Don't
one.
upset me today.
The
Yes,
Arsenal
you
one was dead.
have.
It started that way.
You don't know you picked one already. Make it a good one. I bet it's. The silence is mad.
Crickets. Why are you reading it out? Why you read it out? Why are you
That's
reading
what
it in your
everyone
head for?
No, but we all do
No,
that.
no, but you're taking long to
No,
do
we all do that.
No, I do that. I do the
We
long
all do
pause.
that.
Don't
We
get
all
on
do
to it
that.
like
Come
that.
on. We all do
Bobs,
that.
don't get on to it like that.
Yeah.
We all do that. We
No,
all do
lie.
that.
Don't
It's
do
the
this to
fouls.
Bobby.
Come
I'm
back.
I
not
don't
gonna
remember.
lie.
He's known you all his life.
He low-key did take.
I knew him
longer,
before he
though.
knew himself. What are you talking about?
How would a man feel if his wife/girlfriend wanted to try a threesome with one of his girlfriends?
I could answer that for you.
With
Like,
whose
he'd be like,
girlfriend?
no.
One of his girlfriends.
As in female friend.
Whoever wrote this, I don't.
If he's cool with it, the way I see it is he's already chopped the female friend. I'm not gonna lie, because I know this for a fact. If I said to my man, or my man said to me, if I said to my man, because obviously if I wanted to do it, yeah, I've suggested this before. Oh yeah, just to see what you say. Oh yeah, let's have a threesome. He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you find the girl. This was me being smart. He was like, I'll find the girl, bro. He already had chopped her. And it's calm, because if she had ever showed up, I would have dragged it differently. I'm mad. Yeah, let's do a threesome so she can show up and I'll punch it up different. Are you mad?
I'm done.
Don't ever bring you. It's got to be someone you've never hit before. I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna do that, first off, I wouldn't do it with
I would say.
I'd do it with someone I'm seeing, but I wouldn't do it with my official boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd just say pay a
Yeah.
thing. If you're gonna do that, just pay
Or
a girl.
I'll find her. You
Pay a
ain't
girl.
finding her.
If you pay a girl to go
I'll
into
find
it,
her.
then there's no issue.
I'll find her.
Cause that's her job.
Yeah, I've been approached.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's asked me before, would I have a threesome with her and a man? I was like, no, because he won't be your man after that.
A man's asked me to fuck his gal in
Yeah,
front
that's
of him
mad.
while you know what I'm saying, while he's watching.
That's
I
wild.
was like, you think I'm gonna fuck your wife while you're watching?
Me, tell us about the time you did that.
What
time?
Look
With
at my
who?
face, I did it on purpose. So
Wait.
No.
Mish, if you ever need a
Nope.
third party, I'm
Can we,
here, babe.
can we
Nope.
just bounce
You know
back?
why?
on-
Just for you.
You know why?
Not your
Because I
man.
am the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the rascal 8th.
Hey,
Yeah?
pressure.
Sorry.
What are you saying?
Oh, I just wanna.
No, it's not happening.
And I just wanna bounce back on what you said. You said a man asked you to fuck his wife.
Yeah.
Where the hell was you, bro? For that to even happen.
Mind your business. You're
out.
A
jealous.
swingers party.
Look at the jealousy in
I'm
his
not
face.
jealous.
Look at the envy.
I'm not jealous of that.
The envy was there, boy.
A man couldn't ask me that.
You're taking it.
The place
Man,
where I
I've
was,
known you all your life.
the place where I was,
Yeah.
the
Alright,
person that bragged me there
Sorry.
is involved in a certain type of scene. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So they thought it was kind of
I
normal
said no brilliance.
to be asking man them type of fuckeries. You get me?
I've known you all your life,
But-
Bobby. How do you mean?
But did you choose to take
me
part?
She said no.
Why would I want
Why
to
would he
be
do that?
your wife while you're sitting there beating off your odds
And then,
watching me?
and then you're gonna
That's
be like, that's
madness,
nasty,
Answer.
brother. That's
You're not letting him
nasty.
answer.
He's
Bro.
answering.
He's talking. Let
It's
him
a
answer, bro.
madness.
Look at you, you're just so
He wanted to beat-
inquisitive.
Yeah.
His wife while you're sitting down. 'Cause remember, he said he wanted watch, so he's beating off his thing. Watching you beat his thing. Nah, that's madness.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I do that. If I was
You
your
know-
wife, I'd be like,
The straight away, the
What are you looking
mental
at?
vision come in my head. I said that is a
So then
madness.
going back to the question, would you, if your woman or your girlfriend or wife or turned around and said, well, like, get one of your girlfriends.
No,
No, let's
I'll
do
pay a
it.
bitch.
trick. It's a trick.
I'll pay a bitch. I say if you're really on it, I'll go in the
Why
local
didn't you tell
directory.
her to get her?
And I go, no. I say, let's go and get one of these guys there. Will you pay your bread? We can come in. She fuck you and me. And she go and buy her business.
Ladies, convo_nation. If
It's
you're
done.
interested in being
Do
a
you get it?
third
It's
party.
done. At the end of the day, why would you call someone that you know? It's rather you call someone that you don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Like I said, you pay your bread, you pay the £100
You don't
for
see
the
them
cooker
again,
bar,
there's no
whatever,
contact,
so you get the call. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's it and done. I think that's the safest way if you want to explore in that type of way.
And people are doing that with their friends, you know.
You're
I
doing
know
it with your
someone
friends
that's
now.
done
It's
that
only
with
going to
their
cause...
friend. And then the boyfriend's now hollering at
Right,
the friend. Yeah,
right.
dead.
I think obviously, with threesomes, I think there's loads of kind of technicalities, as you said.
Have you
If
had a
you're
threesome
doing-
before?
I've never had a threesome.
Have you?
I've never
Yeah.
had. I've
you?
never had a threesome.
I haven't.
And I'd have a threesome both ways.
What, with two men?
Yeah.
2 man beating a girl, and me beating 2 girl.
But isn't it weird with two men?
You're both
No,
holding your
because
dick.
when I was younger, that was normal.
Oh no, but I'm saying now that you're older, would you do that?
No,
the
I'm
next
older. We
grown
don't really
man.
do that. When we was younger, a next man beating
didn't
it,
see it like-
she giving head to
Yeah,
man.
I guess that
and you know what I'm
happens,
saying?
yeah,
It's
that
man's
happens.
at both different
But I
ends.
mean, in the sense of,
And that's how it went.
Yeah,
and
but I'm
that's
saying
niggas.
like now,
No, I'm talking
that's
about-
like you
No, I'm saying
and
ratio-
Mr. A
I'm saying
having a
ratio-
threesome with a girl.
I'm saying ratio
I don't
in the
really see
sense
that
of
again now, man.
two girls. When I speak of threesome, that's how I see it. I see a
What,
threesome.
two
females and
a
one
man?
guy.
Yeah.
To me, that's a threesome. You see, if it's 2 guys and
And
a
a
girl,
girl, that's a
I don't
battery.
see
That's
that.
like a
That's a
battery.
battery. I don't see that as a.
Yeah,
I
but
don't,
that's sexual ignorance.
Yeah, no,
because
but I don't
it
see
is a
that.
threesome.
No, I don't see that as a threesome.
It was a threesome.
It's
Yeah,
a
as a
threesome.
gangbang.
It is a threesome.
Yeah, I just see it as
Because
it's
there's
a-
3
yeah.
people.
Gangbang,
That's the whole
battery,
point. It's a
yeah.
threesome.
Running
Yeah,
train.
it is a
that's
threesome.
No,
it.
That's how I see
anything
it.
No,
more
running
than
train
3.
is more than 2 man.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
3
saying-
man
But I'm saying
and plus.
it's down that road.
Even so, that's a foursome. It's not even a gangbang. When it's over 4, that's when it counts as a gangbang. I'm not gonna lie.
1 girl and 4 man running through.
No, that's nasty.
That's like back in the day shit when man's teenagers and you even know about STD.
And then man, they're talking about they want a foursome, but they want 3 girls and him. You
But
can't.
back in the day, that was
handle
normal. When I was growing up, dad will get back cheat.
one.
Normal.
No, I'm saying 3 girls and you won.
What,
No,
cheat?
not when you was
3
younger.
girls? Oh, no,
How
no,
you
no. I would
handling all of
I would
that
never get
pussy?
3
That's
girls.
too
What do you
much
mean? I
for
never.
you.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
I've only had 2.
Even
And these
now.
guys, they're
I've only
managing
had
couples
2
all the
girls.
time there.
2 girls and 1 man, and that was enough. Like literally, like. But if the girls ain't looking to do their own thing between each other, then it don't really make sense.
And yeah, but
So
when
you
you
need
was
a girl
younger,
that can
girls
go both
wouldn't
ways,
really be doing
do
that.
their thing together, and you know what I'm trying to say.
Boy, it's
Yeah.
all mad. It's all mad. It's all mad.
That's how it works.
So means you're just not down for.
Down for
Yeah,
what?
you can
No,
tell. She's like, no.
no. Sorry.
Oh,
And if that's what you want, but you sign that paper.
So Mish, we're cancelling tonight then, yeah?
Babes. It's different when it's just 2 of us. There's
And
a
Mrs.
difference.
You didn't really touch on it. Like, do you?
Um,
Would you?
I've
She
never
said,
had a
but she
threesome.
said if the guy's getting the girl, he's chopped her. Exactly the same way. If my husband turned around to me tomorrow and said, "Oh yeah, like let's have a threesome," I'm gonna call X, Y, and Z. I really don't like X, Y, and Z.
Oh yeah, Mish,
I
let
don't
me
like
land
them.
now.
Sorry, go.
So, yeah, so like, I've never had a threesome before. I have spoken about doing it, but it's never happened. But let me not lie, yeah. I think now that I'm a grown woman and, you know, I know myself a bit more, I'd be open to trying that, but not with my man. It would be someone I'm entangled with.
Couldn't be with your man.
I don't mind getting into a web with an ex-bitch and a man, but
I
I'm
feel,
not doing
I
it
feel
with my
like
man.
as you get,
Mm-mm.
this is a little bit of a
Unless
spin.
I get the girl and it's all on my terms. Because the last thing I need is now that that's happened and then now there's a next entanglement happening outside. Yeah, that's long. I don't want no web. We're not
An
spinning no
entanglement
webs.
with
You know,
Mrs.
like
Man.
that. Dead.
I
ain't
feel
got
like
time.
there's I guess with age though, and if you've been with your partner, 30 years,
I'm not with it.
and you lot, because there's gonna be a point in every relationship that you kind of get bored of the same pum pum, or she gets
Well,
bored
guess
of the
what?
same
If
dick.
he steps out, as
That
long
does
as
happen.
I don't know, then it's all
Yeah,
good.
because I think that does definitely happen. I think obviously it might be
Pass me the rubbish
people might not want to accept that, but if you've been with someone for 30 years,
Yeah, but there's a lot of people, you get bored and then you get past that.
do you know
You
what I
know,
mean?
like sometimes.
Cool,
Alright,
man.
let me ask you lot this question.
Go on,
yeah?
ask me,
You know,
I'm
like
ready.
sometimes, yeah, you'll have a period where you may not have had sex for a long time. So at first you're a bit itchy, you want it, and then you get past that, and then you get over it. I feel like in a long-term relationship, if you get to that point where you're a bit bored of each other, you'll get past that. Because there's a lot of people that have been married years or lifetimes,
Do you know
yeah,
what?
and they've never introduced a third party into their
Alright, so-
relationship or their marriage. Why is it all of a sudden, oh, let's just introduce another human? Why not
No.
just...
Like,
Like, it's mad.
I can only speak for me in it. Being married, things change. They do. Where you were once on sync, or should I say in sync, sometimes the other person ain't on it the way you're on it. You just have to humble yourself and
But I think,
settle in it.
but do you know what? Sorry to
Like,
cut
and
you,
that's what it is.
that I don't even think that's because you're married. If
It's
you,
just
even
a
if you
different
weren't
hour.
married,
Them days
if
are-
you were together
That's
for
true.
that,
That's how it
yeah,
goes.
I don't
When
have
I've been
any
in long-
marriage,
I've been
it's
in
not
long-
that.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking from me, innit?
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
only speak
yeah.
for me as a married
Obviously,
person.
before you were married, you were
There's
with him.
Yeah,
So that's
and
my
you
point. There was
chop when
times
you
before,
chop.
and there's times you won't.
You won't.
Thank you.
Well,
So
My
it's
thing
not
is, if
that
I
I've been
leave you
married,
waiting for 21 days, then that's it. Checks take longer to clear sometimes. So
I've been in a long term relationship and coming like man for booking the pussy. You have to schedule it in. Because
sometimes
long
if
were the
you're
days
busy, you're
where
busy.
you could slip it in. You know, like you might be sleepy, you might want to slip it in and get a 2-minute nut. You know the one there, man, even ask for something much. Man just want nut and go to sleep. You know the one there? Nah. That She's like, I'm tired.
Sorry, man said,
What?
I'm tired.
And then she's only giving you pussy
Some of us
Nah,
don't even
when
say-
she
No,
wants
I
her to
don't
give
do
you
that.
pussy.
Us don't even do that. I'm tired. Look, come.
No, I do.
Touch my
I'm
head.
never gonna lie.
Raw.
No, do
I
you
don't
know
need to
what?
speak
Do you know what?
about I'm tired.
No, you
I'm
lot
not-
are out. Do you know what?
That's
Me,
a
I
madness.
just take one for the team, innit? I take one for the team. If I'm tired, I
I've
don't
done
say I'm
that.
tired. I just take it for the
But
team.
you know what?
I'll be like, there's nothing. Sorry.
Misha,
go.
I'm not gonna lie
Do
to
your
you.
thing.
You see, when I take one
Whoa,
for the
you're good.
team, I feel shit in
for the team.
myself because I know my thing's up. So if I'm just lying there, just giving some anyhow, I'll just take it. Yeah, I
Take the
feel
team.
guilty.
No,
Then the
don't.
next morning, I'm gonna want to go
Wait,
in
wait.
because
And
I'm
then that's what
thinking
you do the next morning.
that's what I'm
But
saying. Because I'm not can't give you pity pum pum and
Hey,
then
if I'm
I'm just
washing
like.
the dishes and my man's like, babe, like, come on, I'm not even in that mood. I've got my headscarf on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm in my slippers. I'm washing dishes, and alright, cool, go for it. Because I've still got on rubber gloves. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like, if this is what you want, don't hold it
Still got
against me.
rubber
I'm
gloves
taking
on,
it.
yeah.
But then that's what will get me started because I'm thinking,
No,
ooh,
that's
so you're
cool.
trying
And
to
then when
sneak
I'm
up on
ready
me
now,
this
But your girl,
Yeah.
when I'm
I'm
ready
talking
now, I don't want to hear nothing. You owe me.
What?
That's my thing.
Wait. When you say when it's your turn,
So when
have
I'm
there
ready
been
now,
times when you've wanted and he's like, no?
yes,
That's yet to happen to me. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I've got that.
I'm not gonna
babe,
lie.
you
Maybe
know
I
what?
should get married.
I got work in the morning. I'm like,
What?
I'm like, okay, cool.
No, I've got that though. I've got that as a man.
Yeah, but you
Like-
know, that's what I'm saying.
do
It's normal that way.
No, but that shit pisses me off.
But
though.
the other way,
No.
if a man told me now I'm tired, I'd be like,
See? Now,
What?
You ain't gonna be tired in a second.
Who did you go and fuck?
I'm just like,
What?
okay.
What did you go and bust a nut somewhere else? And you know what I'm gonna say? So
No,
it's like,
no,
a man
no,
can't
no.
talk about now.
I wouldn't say that. I
You can
wouldn't
never
say
talk
that.
about
I
we're
wouldn't say
tired.
that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say that.
Because we're coming out, we're supposed to just take the pussy whenever it's given.
Man
And that's the
said-
attitude that in my experience, I coming out, that was the
Yeah,
attitude.
but I feel like everyone goes through that period, and
They
like, if
do.
we're gonna be sensible
normal.
about this, I feel like there's a point in your relationship where it gets rocky, and it might not be rocky in your household. Everything might be cool in your household, but on a sexual level,
Pussy dry.
it gets like that.
It's
So
dry.
it might be, well, the same pussy's not. We all know. Let me put something out there.
No, we
when
don't.
you first meet somebody,
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't.
When you-
mine,
no,
because
let
it
me
don't
land.
pertain to some of us.
Now, let me land,
Nope,
yeah.
not me.
You see, when you first meet someone, your
100
energy,
all the time.
your energy's up. Your energy's up. Like you want to perform. Like I could phone a girl
Something
at
to
12
prove. You got
o'clock.
something to prove.
Yeah, you could phone someone at 12 o'clock. You could phone a girl at 12 o'clock and say,
As a
yeah,
man,
come out in
it's
your
true,
dressing
that's what I'm
gown,
gonna think.
and she will be out in her dressing gown. And then you get into a relationship, and then that dies out.
No.
Like,
No,
So now it's
because
no,
if
no.
you give pussy in moderation and don't fling out everything, that's how it don't die.
no, I'm saying.
That's the thing. Some
No,
people get
man.
too excited and
I don't
kill
know.
it early.
No,
Don't kill it
What's
early.
the longest relationship you had?
Moderation. 7 years. You know
Like,
this.
what's the
my
longest
baby
relationship
father.
you've had?
About 9 years.
9 years. What's the longest relationship you had?
the one I'm in now.
Okay. And how long would you say that is?
So, Fishy, so I've known him for 19 years, but we've been together 12.
Right. And I've had a 9-year relationship before, and I feel like I can only speak for men out there, or I'm gonna try and speak for some men. There's a point where it's peak. Like you can't. Like it's like the woman don't want sex.
Let me tell you something.
Like you knock on the door
No, listen,
and she's like, "Oh, I'm tired," or "I've got something to do," and you're like, "What?"
But you
and
know what
you
it
need
is?
it at that point. But if you turn around and say to her, "Nah, man's not on it," it's a
It's a
problem.
madness.
It's an actual problem.
It is,
Did
it
you
is.
ever
I think
do that?
I think we need to really be a little bit more realistic about this.
That's real.
For
I've
the
been in that
men, on the
situation
men's
there.
side, I can't talk on the women's side. I'm only talking for some men.
We have to
I feel like that's a problem.
Schedule the pussy in.
You have to knock on the door, you will get rejected, and men will keep knocking. Make a woman, you turn a woman down twice, she ain't knocking no more.
Yeah, but
She's
why
saying
do you,
raw,
so you want
like-
to be chased? Is that your problem?
You're being something else.
You want to get run down.
wanna
The way she look at it,
You want to
But
get
why
run
we
down.
changing-
with the
the way
knees.
she
I
looks
feel
at
like
it,
we're changing
that
this.
you're
now,
being
Tara.
something
No,
else.
because you said
No, but
you
you
knock
Bobby's
on a
agreeing with
woman's
me
door.
as well.
Wait, you said you knock on a woman's door. Yeah, she says no, and then you knock again. But you're saying a woman will knock.
I'm
and
saying
then
a
she
man
ain't
will
gonna-
consistently knock
Yeah,
in a
but you're saying
relationship.
a woman will knock once or twice and she won't knock again. But why
what
should she
happens.
keep knocking? Do you want that? Do you want her to keep knocking?
No, but why should a man have to go
I'm
through that?
asking you the question.
No, I'm
Do
saying
you
no.
want
I
her?
answer that, but I'm saying
No.
why does a man
So
have
if
to
you
go
don't
through
want her
that?
to keep knocking, why
They
are you
think the
complaining
pussy's
then?
sacred, you know the one day. You see the
No, I'm just saying, like, why should
Big
it
girl.
works both ways?
Yeah, Bobby, don't
No,
give
what I'm
me
trying to say
jokes.
to you, girl them put the pussy on ice and think say man's supposed to jump.
Yeah, but then
whenever
you
they
don't
talk.
put it on a pedestal,
No,
which
that
is
you
why.
do.
Whenever
That
they
thing's
talk-
made of gold.
Whenever they
Everything's
talk,
pussy, pussy.
they want man for jump like raw. Okay, cool. I've been asking you for pussy all week. You've been saying no. You're tired. Come Saturday now. You come in drunk. But if
Yes.
I choke pussy, man, say you're
Hey.
check for yourself.
And you
I don't want none
dash
of your pussy.
And you
She,
dash
it's
it.
a big
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
What are you
Like
talking
that.
about? Even fucking.
Do you know
Go
why
ahead,
this
Ken.
is? Do you know why this is making me laugh? Because I feel like you're saying the whole thing about you want the pussy, you're not getting it, they don't want it. But what if there's something else that your woman wants and you're not giving it to her? Should she be satisfied with that, or can she go get it somewhere else?
Listen,
No,
I
we're not-
didn't
I'm not-
say we're getting it from nowhere else.
No,
I'm just
talking about
saying.
moving on.
I'm just saying, being in a long term relationship,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen, we're not talking about that. We're just saying.
Pressure pum pum, princess.
Why can women?
She said yes.
Hey, come on.
I'm done.
I feel men go for it. We go for it.
Okay.
We do.
We go for it. Like that's facts.
Like, yes,
Some of us
not
go
gonna
for
lie.
it too. Some of us want certain things and we can't get it. So what do we have to do? Settle. Yeah?
You have to pencil it in, yeah. You have to put it in the diary.
Nah,
It's
man.
a pum pum day.
It's not
Yeah,
fun
you know
when
the one
do
there
that shit,
because you
trust
can't
me.
do the
It's not fun, it's not
spontaneous thing no more. Spontaneous is at the window.
God forbid I ever have to schedule in.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'd like to see what the comments will say on this at some point, like for women and also for men, because I
Oh,
feel like
800 dial
yeah, I just feel like men do go through this where you're knocking, and then
It's tiring.
you don't get in,
Trying
and
to
then
get
at some point you'll get in, but you're consistently knocking to get in.
Bro.
It's your woman,
Yeah, but when you
There's
get
and
in
then
the
vice
middle, innit?
versa. As soon as they
Like I said,
push
when
up
they
their
do
little
my
something
for
on
how
your
long?
thing,
Right.
you're supposed to perform.
I was only getting
And you're
pussy
scratching
when
your head and
she
saying,
wanted to give it to me.
Right.
When anytime I wanted it, she's looking back.
And we're talking about relationship here. We're not talking about
do.
like when you first get with someone.
Yeah.
Because when you first get with someone, everyone's rabbits. Everyone's performing. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. But when you're in a relationship 5-6 years deep, it's peak. Talk about work and everything else. Oh, I gotta cook. I gotta go and do this.
I'm tired.
Tired.
Very.
Well, then maybe if you lot helped out with them things that made them tired, they
But
wouldn't
that's
be
another
tired.
story.
You get what I'm saying?
Look.
If you share that,
Nappy's at the back
could
quick.
happen. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? No. Do you know what I'm saying that? Do you know what I'm saying that? Because one time I did say that, yeah.
Nappy's at the back
I'm
quick.
done.
No, real talk. Missy said whatever she said, and he went, oh.
Yeah, fuck that.
No. Obviously, remember, just like he said, yeah, he can't speak for every man. I
Don't
can't
be
speak for every
He's
woman.
got the bag in his
Fuck
hand.
the bag. Fuck the bag. What I'm saying is I'm landing. No, I'm landing. Literally, yeah, there are times where I have said before, raw, I'm tired, and I know man don't like to hear that. So I was like, if you helped do the dishes and the shit that I have to do when I get home,
Nah.
yeah, then I don't have nothing to complain about.
Listen, man,
then you can get what you want.
Put the clothes in the washing
But
machine.
no.
hang them up,
But
cook
remember,
dinner, and I'm
let me
still tired,
land. Because remember, I'm talking about me, yeah. So when I said that, it was funny how all of a sudden the house was always clean now, and then you get what you want. It works both ways. There's compromise. Like I said, in relationships, it's give and take, innit? Some of us are giving pum pum, and some of us would like to take. But yeah, the glue, the glamity, all of that. You know what I mean? Like, listen, it's give and take, bro.
Hey, listen, they are. They're crazy creatures.
What was the
boy,
question
boy.
again?
Oh.
What was the original question?
Yeah, we skated all over the place.
No, but it's good when you do that, because
No, of
sometimes
course.
people ask a question and then it ventures, and they still want another question on that question. So
Man
you
picked up that
cover
bag quick
loads
still,
of
I can't
it.
even lie.
It's peak.
The
So
branches.
That's-
how
Slow
would a
that
man
down.
feel if his girlfriend / wife wanted a threesome with one of his girlfriends? So even the question is kind of
One of his girlfriends.
one
Yeah,
of his
so
one
the
of his
answer is
girlfriends.
no.
So whoever wrote this, we need to kind of get a little bit
Depending
better
on
with the
what kind
grammar.
of friend she is to him, I don't think he'd care, or he would care. Because remember, his female friend might be his boy's girl, or his female friend might be genuinely his female friend and be in a relationship, or she could be a female friend he's chopped before. So it depends on what kind of friend she is
Yeah,
to him.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you man love to call every and any scatty dragon your friend. Not everyone's your friend, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you have a lot of female friends? Would you say you
with
got a lot of
chop-
female friends?
the thing
Me?
is, nice, my
He
brethren, she's
said-
like
Oh.
the man them.
Scatty
I have
dragon.
one female friend.
Have you had sex with her before?
No.
Okay.
And this is why I class her as my one female friend, because we went to school together.
But can you agree there's a lot of men that call girls their friend and it's not their
Of
friend?
course, there's a
Yeah.
lot of girls that I could say out and they're my friends, but I've slept with them at some point.
Yeah.
It might have been 10 years ago,
Yeah.
but we've still slept together. But this is, I'm
This is
saying,
what annoys
like I
me.
said,
That's not
and this is
friend.
why I only claim one and say I've got one friend where I never slept with her from a youth. And if I was going to sleep with her, I would have slept with her from through my teenage, from my school years.
Right.
Now we're big people.
Right.
And we both got kids, and your kids see me as uncle and rare. That could never work.
Yeah.
So you are my friend
I respect
because
that.
that's weird. Now it's weird. Do you know what I mean? So Yeah, you're my friend. That's one friend. All the rest of them, yeah, I might have touched you at some point. Yeah, I could touch on, you know how the thing set. So
Am I your friend, Bobby?
yeah, you're my friend. All right, we're friends. We ain't had no sexual
Don't touch
relationship.
me, brother.
Why?
Yeah.
Love you.
All right.